Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Vile Self here, bringing you my second Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay. I've got some Blitz gameplay here on Freefall, which is the DLC map you get for free if you pre-ordered a copy of Call of Duty Ghosts. And I'm pretty sure most Day 1 editions of Call of Duty Ghosts, and probably anybody that picks up the game within the first week or so, is going to get the little voucher inside for this map, so I'm pretty sure most people have it. As far as I know, this map is only available in the Mosh Pit game mode, which I'm not sure if it's like Mercenary Mosh Pit in other Call of Duties where you can't play with a clan, because I've been seeing a couple clans in the Mosh Pit mode. But either way, I still like playing Mosh Pit. I like a variety of game modes, and here I am playing some Blitz. The gun I'm using, I believe, is the Bison, which has been my primary gun of choice for the sole reason that it's unlocked right away, and I'm just kind of trying to learn the maps before I start exploring with the weapons and stuff like that. But anyways, this is going to be a little bit of a follow-up video to my last video, which was my first impressions of Ghost. Now, when I made that video, I had only played a couple matches of Ghost. I literally got home on the midnight release, played like maybe 3 matches, 4 matches, and then I went to bed. And when I got home from work the next day, I made my first impressions video. So now that I've had some more time to play it, I've probably got a good 7-8 hours into it. So I'm going to give you a little follow-up to that. And this is in no means a review. I don't really believe in giving reviews on games unless you've fully explored the full game. So I will be doing a Ghost review, but it's probably going to be coming closer to Christmas time. But yeah, this is just going to be a little follow-up to my first impressions of the game. So I think I mentioned before that the maps are really big, and that's not the same for all maps. Like this map, Freefall, is pretty much a smaller map, but the way it's laid out, there's still lots of places to go and lots of options, and that's something I really, really like, is the options that you have, because I mean, there's so many different alleyways and doorways and rooms and busted up walls and tunnels to go through on these maps. There's cracks in the floor you can fall in on certain maps, and there's ladders everywhere that lead up to little rooftops and balconies and windows and all sorts of good stuff. And I know every Call of Duty game's had that before, but it just feels like it's amplified in this game to the point where, I mean, if you're a running gunner, the maps in this game are basically heaven for you. And there is a downfall to this. The downfall is that the spawns are, I mean, this is for any Call of Duty game, but the spawns are messed up to the point where, they can spawn right near you, and, there's not much you could do about it. But, I mean, I'm really liking the maps in this game so far. They are really big, like Battlefield-esque type of big, like not as big as Battlefield, but they're definitely treading on those waters. And it's to the point where sometimes you're running around, like I was playing Cranked on, I believe it was Prison Break is the map's name, I think. But I was playing Cranked on there, and if you've played before, you get 30 seconds to get a kill or you explode and die. So I literally ran around this whole map looking for enemies, and I could not find anyone anywhere. And that to me is a little bit of a problem, because the maps are so big that people spread out so much. But in a way, it's better because, like I said, the spawns, even though they can work against you, they can also work with you, to the point where guys aren't spawning right on your keister all the time. So that's a plus. I'm gonna come out and give a little bit of a gripe. Let's see, Tuesday, Wednesday, both those days were pretty good for online play for me anyway, connection-wise and stuff like that. Last night, however, Thursday, was a nightmare. This game seriously felt like Modern Warfare 3 all over again, and in my opinion, Modern Warfare 3 was the worst Call of Duty online experience when it came to matchmaking, hit detection, connection strength, all that stuff was really, really bad in Modern Warfare 3 in my opinion. And this game felt like Modern Warfare 3 all over again on Thursday night. It made me really, really angry for one, and also kind of nervous, because I was really hoping this game was not going to be like Modern Warfare 3. And I have not played today yet. I decided to come home and just do this video up for you guys first. But I'm hoping it's not going to be the same thing. It's double XP weekend. I want to be able to play some fair games. And I did save a few of my gameplays of some complete, utter, what I would consider basically bullshit moments that, I was just getting chumped last night for no reason. Like, I have some pretty clear gameplay clips of me getting shot at, but running and getting around a corner to the point where I should be safe, yet I still die somehow from the guy that was shooting me. And I mean, that's just, bending bullets around corners is something you didn't see too much in Black Ops. Black Ops 2 was more of like the head glitching kind of issue, which wasn't that bad. But shooting bullets and having them bend around corners, or having guys, kill you in one bullet when you're like unloading a clip into them, that's what I was getting last night with this game, and that was really upsetting for me. Like PS4 is coming out next week. I'm sure a lot of you guys might be getting the Xbox One. I really hope the game is more refined for those consoles. I hope the online experience is more refined. I hope that the matchmaking is better, and they should seriously match people based on their ping and not their location, because, I mean, I don't want to get matched with a guy just because he lives down the street from me. If he's got, shitty internet, then it's going to cause everybody problems in that game. It doesn't matter who's the host. It doesn't matter if there's a dedicated server. If somebody else has crappy internet, or even if somebody else has amazing internet, like better than you, or better than, me or whatever, it's going to affect you. You got to get matched with people that are on the same level as you. If you got 50 milliseconds ping, you should be matched with everybody else that has 50 milliseconds ping. Because then you're all even. You all have the exact same speed of internet that's sending your information to and from the server and back and forth to your console and their consoles. That's how it should be. I don't know why they don't do it that way. I mean, I'm not an expert on this stuff, but to me that logically makes the most sense, and to me that seems like the way you would have the best connections and to everybody in the game. Nobody would have an advantage or disadvantage, and everything should run smoothly. In an ideal world, that sounds great, but who knows? Anyway, guys, excuse me. That was just a gripe from last night. I was getting pretty frustrated, but I mean, it's just Call of Duty. It kind of comes with the territory. You got to kind of learn to live with it, and there's not too much you can do about it. But so far, guys, I am really liking this game. I mean, these maps are really huge. They're taking me a while to learn, and I don't even think I've played them all yet. The weapons, too, I've used maybe a small handful of weapons. A couple of the pistols, a couple of the SMGs, a couple of the assault rifles. And that's about it. Oh yeah, one more thing I want to touch on. I was getting quick-scoped yesterday by a couple different people, and I was really disappointed because I was told quick-scoping was not in this game anymore. Personally, I am a quick-scoper. I do like quick-scoping. I find it to be a fun part of sniping, but I'm not disappointed that it was taken out, or supposedly taken out of the game. And, it was quite frustrating to be getting killed at close range by sniper rifles that seem to have a faster shooting time than my submachine gun that I was hip firing. But anyway, guys, this is just a follow-up video to my first impressions of Call of Duty Ghosts. Just wanted to let you guys know what was on my mind. I'm going to be playing a lot more of it, obviously. Like, you guys are playing this game like crazy, I know that. So leave me some feedback. Let me know what you guys are thinking of the game so far. Are you liking it? Are you disliking it? What are the pros and cons? Favorite things? Least favorite things? Let me know what you think. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'm Vile Self. I'll see you next time.